Alright, my name is Sam, and it's been so awesome we printed it out. I'm kind of new to this whole thing. So this is called Growing Up. Growing up, I wanted to be a teacher and help kids learn and get them off the streets or out of the broken homes where they're taught that love is based on an opinion like hate.
Yeah.
Like high school algebra, we try to make an inequality, a math formula, and argue that different is lesser and sameness is greater. Except when who you love is the same sex, and then we stand divided. We put 0 in the denominator because it just doesn't make sense. Some people just want nothing in common with what they don't understand. And as for others, well, you know it's easier to side with the oppressor when that's the perceived majority. Thinking that we'd have to stand alone when we don't know that love is stronger and we should just fight on.
Right.
We've made love into a battlefield, and I won ASIC and couldn't tell you why. But we don't get a Purple Heart for our bravery, even though our love runs red through our veins until it's beaten black and blue on the bricks of the stone wall or left on a fence post in Wyoming. The human heart is so vibrant that whenever love is never dead, they wanted our white flag and instead we made it a rainbow.
Woo!
With our banner flying high, we've sent kids into the fray. We challenge them to be themselves in schools and homes and communities, when really who they are is who we're still not trying to help. We've petitioned for tolerance when instead we should ask for change and make acceptance the new normal instead of calling a predisposition a mentally deranged.
Yeah.
Tell me, when was the last time you had to fight against a judge to tell him that your love should stand up in a court of law that says a book written over 1,000 years ago is easier to defend when we've forgotten the golden rule? So we sit back and we pretend that love is easy to define. It's not a spectrum, but we have drawn a line. A law doesn't create a family, but love does, regardless of sexuality.
Right.
So let's get back to the point. We're teaching our kids to grow, not fear what science doesn't already know, but that less should only be followed by a 3. Close your eyes, feel that pulse that shows inside we're all made of the same blood, the same love, the same heart that beats for a person, and that's our truth, not your political statement.
Woo!